might have seen this guy, Vic in the Game, make a very popular video for a new channel. I was the world's first Mr. Beast customer. Now, what you may have not noticed is how he replicated this content 2 more times, and he's aiming for a couple more. Not only that, but he kind of started the movement of standing in line, inspiring even other smaller YouTubers to do the same. So many videos of just people standing in line in an attempt to be first to meet an average run-of-the-mill e-celeb have been created in the past few weeks. But the dude leading the forefront on this micro-standing movement is Vic in the Game, and let me take you down his rabbit hole, because it is such a sad and strange byproduct of the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. So it may not entirely be his fault he has a few screws loose, but what we must understand as a viewer is that partaking in video ideas like this are equally as bad as other extreme clout chasing methods in the past. And let me break it down in non-YouTube terms for you guys. For starters, in just the info he's given in the first video, this guy spent an entire day leaving his family, driving from Nebraska to stand in line for 2 days to wait for meet an internet celebrity that people don't even know. And that's not even me exaggerating. Watch his video. He interacted with a chick who literally didn't even know who Mr. Beast was. Then afterwards, he did this 2 more times for other YouTubers. That's not even the juiciest part of this glory hole. The massive cherry on top that just makes my butt cheeks grind back and forth. The sole reason I decided to make this video is he announced he will be camping 45 days outside the SoFi Stadium in California to be first in line for Eric's pizza event, even though he was first in line for the New York one already. He's basically running an IRL homeless simulator, trying not to become a clout addict edition. And after I saw that, I knew I had to make this video. And I don't say this to be mean, but genuinely concerned for this man's well-being, because you have to look at this from a general citizen's perspective, not someone who watches and understands the YouTube creator economy. Out of standing in line for David Dobrik, Mr. Beast, and Eric, I probably would have expected Eric to give him the biggest opportunity to grow his channel because of his status. And that's kind of what happened, but in a more flawed way. In the New York Pizza Eric video, Eric enables this behavior by saying, "I love your series. It's my favorite on the internet. And you're next up." What does that even mean? My nutsack is next up. My left twig is next up. Hearing you're next up is like saying you might win the lottery. Eric himself is not even next up. He's in Mr. Beast's shadow. You think saying that is the right idea? But then proceeds to say, "I have a gift for you," and gives him a slice of pizza from Pizza Hut, which is literally the thing he was just there to get in the first place. Obviously, the whole point was to meet Eric, because who cares about a slice of pizza? And that's just it. Waiting in line to meet your favorite YouTuber is just a fan interaction. Of course, he's going to be nice, knowing his fans are recording and dedicating a lot of time and money. I couldn't tell if it was more cringe that Eric was saying, "I have a surprise for you," and then gives him a slice of pizza, or the fact that that's all he gave him and nothing more for being the first person in line. Like bro said, "I like the series." It wasn't even a series yet. At that point, he'd only done it twice. I'm pretty sure after this Eric event, there's going to be no other YouTube things of this caliber to stand in line for even. And listen, at the end of the day, I'd love to be proven wrong by his YouTube channel. I don't know how old this dude is or his background financially, but bro, get your bag, because everyone knows YouTube channels in general will come to a standstill. And once again, that's not me being mean. I literally had a section in this video where I was just gonna shat on all the quality of his videos because he was like stretching them out to the 8-minute mark. The sound design was terrible, the editing was mid, storytelling was dog water, and even the way he talked was so monotone and so enthusiastic. But I felt it ain't that deep. Just watch one of his videos for yourself. But what I did want to mention was that I'm pretty sure in one of his videos the audio only comes out of like one left headphone channel or whatever. And I find it so funny how it got 2.3 million views. My stomach literally queefs when I think about what spectacle content has turned people into. And it's just sad to see all these people have goals and aspirations. So to stand in line to fuel the pockets of a millionaire internet celebrity is heartbreaking. And yes, while I know it can benefit him and his channel, no one wants to be doing what he's doing for long. And if that's what it takes to get 1 million subscribers, it's such a weird way to inspire the next generation of YouTubers. I almost wish someone would go cut in front of him to see his reaction. Imagine if he titled the video "I was second in line." I bet it would perform better too. And oddly enough, why does the line always revolve around something food related that the internet celebrity has decided to branch out into to make more money? Let's real quick talk about Mr. Beast Burgers, David Dobrik's Pizza, or even Eric's Pizza Sauce or whatever. In the wise words of 2018 Kanye West,
"I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?"
Same applies here. I love these YouTubers, but what the hell do they know about food? It's already bad enough we have YouTubers like Emma Chamberlain, Graham Stephan trying to start their own coffee business because they think they know coffee or like coffee more than the average person, but that's just it. Like bro, everyone loves coffee. If anything, you don't even like coffee. You just like the feeling of caffeine because it's a drug and that's addicting. That doesn't make you any more or less of a fan of coffee than anyone else. You only started the business of coffee to make more money through a branch of sales that you find remotely appealing to your everyday life. Just another way to squeeze money out of your fans. Why do so many YouTubers think they can just slap their name on something and sell? Whatever happened to providing value? Mark Rober and Vsauce are the few selling products I can get on board with. They sell these weird ass educational learning boxes that are pretty cool to inspire the future careers in science and technology fields. Check out my Patreon and subscribe, or else I'm going to abolish pollination.